Hey everyone, welcome back to the Jailbreak trading series, and today I am going to be trading the Volt 4x4. So there's actually a lot of people next to me, and this is a really cool vehicle in Jailbreak because of its size. I think this is the first large land vehicle we've gotten, and I think it looks really cool. Like, it's actually way wider than a monster truck, and in fact its handling is also very similar to a monster truck. So in some ways, you could think of this as similar to being a monster truck. But here's something I don't like about this vehicle. The spoiler on the back of it is absolutely awful. It gets stuck on everything and it literally cannot be changed out. So if you are planning to use this in the main game, the spoiler in the back has collisions enabled, which means a lot of those tunnels you see in the game are not going to be able to be accessed with this vehicle. And yeah, that's honestly a small thing, but if you could get over that, then maybe this vehicle is actually useful. I accidentally fell into the water, so it's definitely not the best thing in handling, and it does even struggle with rocket fuel, but it has a really cool design. And so I mean, if you want a unique vehicle, this might be the vehicle for you. It's got a really cool trail in the back, and you really can't go wrong with the Volt 4x4. But the biggest issue with it is actually that you just can't really trade this for much. I mean, you could say that the Volt 4x4 is worth anything, but at the end of the day, the trading filter value is only going to be about $1 million. So yeah, I've seen some people say the Volt 4x4 is $3 million, and in fact, when I was trading for this vehicle, I had people say, oh, give me $5 million for the Volt 4x4. But when I added $1 million vehicle and then a small ad, like, it already basically balanced out the trade. So basically I got this for a Volt bike and literally a Ray 9, and I guess that's actually a pretty decent trade. But that other player might have just been, you know, desperate for a Volt bike or something, so it might not always be what you will be able to trade for the Volt 4x4. But nonetheless, the trading filter value on the Volt 4x4 is something to take a look into. Like, you can't really get much for this vehicle, so if you own the Volt 4x4, I would just put it into safekeeping. It's not really going to be getting you a fortune anytime soon, but that being said, I think it's still an alright vehicle. I heard its top speed is actually very reasonable, but I just can't really get it to go that fast. Like, it's still going to be way slower than the actual Volt bike, no matter what you do. Wow, it's like literally steering is atrocious. I don't know why, but I keep missing turns. So this is definitely a vehicle that you're going to need to use brakes on, because if you just let go off the accelerator like you would with a lot of other vehicles, yeah, it's pretty heavy and it's kind of tough to steer. It's a really large vehicle, and then of course you got to look into that spoiler. So handling is not the best, performance is mediocre, but that being said, let's see what players offer for the Volt 4x4. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. It helps to keep making these Roblox Jailbreak trading videos for you guys. But anyways, we've got our first player over here, and we're going to be throwing in the Volt 4x4. So what's surprising is they actually came up to me, so it looks like they might want to offer something for the Volt 4x4, and it looks like they're giving an airtail and crown. And you remember what I was saying at the beginning, that the trading filter value for the Volt 4x4 is really bad? I mean, this guy literally offered an airtail and crown, and that was literally enough to unbalance the trade. So do not expect yourself to get a lot for the Volt 4x4. I mean, seriously, you're just not gonna get much. And in this case, like, the Volt 4x4 isn't even really a good ad. So I know he wants the M12, so okay, let's see if we can throw in the M12. And oh my god, I keep on falling off into the water with the Volt 4x4. This is like the 5th time I fell into the water. And what the heck is he offering? Yeah, he hasn't added in like anything. Oh, never mind, he threw in pixel texture, so that's a little bit more reasonable. I tried to get back on land, but this thing is really bad control. Look, it gets stuck on everything. You can't make this up. This vehicle is really bad for handling. I mean, it's really slow to acceleration too. All right, let's try over here. I've literally wasted my entire rocket fuel tank today. I'm gonna have to save up some more for the stream tonight, but you know, it's an okay trade over here. But like I said, like, why would I throw in the Volt 4x4? I think this is something that would be a little bit more reasonable. I mean, heck, I think this is better, but he did end up removing the pixel, and now he's just offering the airtail and Volt bike. So I don't think I'm gonna do this trade because it's not even relevant to the video. But that being said, I definitely wouldn't expect much for the Volt 4x4. Let me actually just drop him off over here. That's actually funny. You can just get people from the trading island and just drop him off in the middle of the nowhere. And imagine if he doesn't have premium garage. That's exactly why you should have premium garage. I mean, that offer for the M12 was definitely not really good, so I guess he kind of deserves it. He was literally offering an airtail and a Volt bike. Like, what? Why? I don't really get it. But okay, we got this player over here. We're gonna be throwing in the Volt 4x4, and let's see what they have to offer for it. Okay, so I don't know why they're not adding, and yeah, we just took a look at their inventory. Looks like they literally only have the NASCAR, so there's going to be a NASCAR trading series coming up soon, whenever I have time for it, to be honest. But there we go. He has just a bunch of obtainables and stuff, so I'm just going to have to decline the trade. Oh, was he a fan? I didn't even read the chat. I'm sorry, man. I didn't even know. He wasn't adding anything. All right, no worries. I messaged the guy that was in the last trade, and I hope he could see that, but seriously, I didn't mean to decline him. All right, let's see over here, we're gonna just be sending a few other trade offers, and I got into some torpedo by accident. That's actually interesting. All right, there you go. We got a Volt 4x4. But in general, I mean, if you're looking to get rid of the Volt 4x4, yeah, I'm definitely not getting the best offers for it. And we've got this player over here, 5.5k for a good car. What does he mean by that? Robux? Wait, what? Robux? Are you kidding me? He has like nothing. What the heck? This guy wants Robux for a vehicle? Hold on. Creekcraft? He says he's Creekcraft? No way. No way. He's Creekcraft. Okay, yeah, I think this guy is scamming me. So let me ask him, how much Robux for a car? And I'm very interested. I am definitely gonna do this trade with him. 100% real. I do not encourage you guys to trade with scammers like this because it's really just not gonna end up well for you. And yeah, he's pretending to be Creekcraft. What the heck? I mean, everyone playing Jailbreak should know about Creekcraft because basically he started his channel on Jailbreak. So yeah, that's kind of similar to me, but literally, what the heck? Wait, Bandit for 4,000 Robux? Don't get me wrong, I'm not even trading at this point. I'm just rambling, but why? Why would you do this? 4,000 Robux for a bandit? I mean, like, you're just gonna get ripped off 100% of the time. And heck, there's probably even better alternatives you can look into. Oh yeah, it is Robux. Okay, that's actually embarrassing. He's pretending to be Creekcraft. So if you don't want to get scammed in Jailbreak, definitely don't take someone's word for them being Creekcraft. And let me actually give him a little gift over here. I'm actually trying to find my favorite item in the game. It's called the clown horn. Yeah, there we go. This is exactly what I like doing. This guy is a complete troll. And that being said, I know I wasn't really able to get that many great trades for the Volt 4x store, but this is really what it's like using it. And it's actually hilarious to see this Roblox troll over here. And okay, yeah, that being said, I'm probably gonna leave this trolls trade because it really just makes no sense for me to stay in it longer. But that being said, I got some okay trades for the Volt 4x store. I mean, nothing spectacular. As I mentioned before, literally this vehicle's trading filter value is $1 million. So you could get anything for $1 million, like $1 million vehicle, but you're not going to get yourself much more unless you add. So those people that tell me, oh, the Volt 4x4 is worth 5 million or close to that, well, they can't really get anywhere close to that number. It's just not going to work that way because they have to add 4 million of ads to even get anywhere close. So I mean, even if you wanted a concept, you would have to still add like 1.5 million to get anywhere near that with the Volt 4x4. So that being said, I hope you guys could get a good idea of what the Volt 4x4 goes for. It's a good vehicle. It's got decent climb. It's got pretty much everything you would expect, but at the end of the day, the trading filter value does let it down. So that being said, if you want to see some more Jailbreak trading videos, then there is a playlist in the description below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, and if you liked the video, make sure to like. But anyways guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.